Present here, respected dignitaries on the dais. At National Review Public School, Banshankari, we believe in humanistic leadership and humanistic education. And I feel it's truly today that we've really demonstrated that, but having the privilege to be exactly humans by having these 60 wonderful kids coming from all across the country who really enjoy and being empowered by education, coming, presenting in our school, and making sure we have a wonderful journey today. So thank you to these lovely 60 champions. Education for me has always been a platform where we become a better version of ourselves. And I feel you walked into my campus today morning with one version of yourself, and you're walking out of this campus today with a better version of yourself. Have you, children? That itself is success for us. People told me that you are here from 20 different states, 30 different teachers from all across states, but I believe education is one single statement that is believed, performed, and empowering us throughout our country. We are all that same child working towards that better India, and India is known for its STEM education. And you are that better child for a better future, for a better India. I'm privileged, in fact, we as an entire organization are privileged with our We Care and We Share initiative to be hosting such a wonderful challenge for you children. It doesn't matter whether you come from government school or whether you come from a private school, you are children and you are the future of our country, India, and you are going to take our country proud. So whether you have studied in a government school today or whether my children here at NHVPS have studied in NHVPS today, you have equal opportunities once you pass out of school. You frame who you are. And I want you to remember that each one of you sitting on this dais today are winners because you have competed with 2,000 people around you and scrutinized and become the 60 people. And you, as I told you today morning, are going to go back and talk about this experience of one day to 60 more people in your school. And you're going to empower those 60 more people of your school. And that's the leadership you're going to demonstrate. So you're definitely leaders today. I would like to also take this opportunity to tell the Education Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister that a few days ago I was at a Karnataka Education Conclave where you told us that we're here to develop rural schools through CSR funds and how education institutions can take that up. We've just demonstrated that not only for Karnataka but throughout the country today by having 20 different government school children come up today to our organization and experience this. And I would like to promise you that we as a National Education Foundation, under all my teacher leadership, we're going to have much more competitions where government school, rural school children are going to come back here, get inspired by their talent and become the leaders of tomorrow of my country. And that's the promise, and you 60 people sitting down here are going to be the brand ambassadors for this promise. So you have walked in here to National Education Foundation and National Review Public School as probably some child. But when you walk out today here, you're also a true NHVPN because you experienced a process and a discovery of NHVPN. Thank you so much to the Brilio team for giving me this opportunity. A lovely stay for all of you in Bangalore because I say that Bangalore is not a state where we just celebrate Karnataka. We have more than 60% of the population from all across the country. We're the most welcoming state, in fact, in the entire country. So we welcome you with open hearts, not just today, but every day around the world, where we can help you as we care and we share. Thank you so much and have a lovely stay in Karnataka. Thank you.
Education Minister of Karnataka, Shri Madhu Bangarappa sir, to share his thoughts with us.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good evening to one and all. Respected Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, my leader, Sri D.K. Shivakumar sir. I'm very happy. Lot of achievers are there on the dais, and I think today for the first time I heard Aishwarya also. I think you have already achieved it today. What our government needed, I think it has already taken off very well in less than a week. So thanks from our state government also. I think I'll not take much time. I think it's very nice to be a part of this function, especially because I saw two phases here. One is already people who have achieved, a lot of achievers are there. And I think already young achievers and future of this country also are sitting right there, where we are very honored that we have been able to facilitate them also in front of a lot of great achievers. So I will not take much time. From my department, education department, we have about 46,000 government schools in Karnataka, and plus another 15,000 schools, aided schools, which are more like government schools only. We are giving a lot of importance for lot of activities other than only education, it's science, maths, or even sports and a lot of things. I think for this, if I'm standing here, and especially being an education minister, I have to thank Honorable Deputy Chief Minister mainly because this job was given on the request of my leader, Dr. Shri D.K. Shivakumar sir, because Honorable our Chief Minister had given me some other portfolio. But D.K. Shivakumar sir said, no, give Madhu a tougher job because he is very good in handling tougher jobs. So I'm so happy that he has a lot of confidence. But I think behind me, he's the driving force for my education department. He has got a lot of dreams. I think I will certainly, I know in near future, I'm going to comply with all the dreams what he has. Our dream is to give equal and quality education and accessible education to all children across the state. So we have already introduced a lot of things like tinkering labs. Earlier, many numbers were not there. We have started that. We have started a lot of, other than regular studies, we have started doing a lot of activities also. In fact, in second year PUC, I think when these children go for competitive exams, it is so expensive for them to take competitive exams from our department. From this year onwards, for the first time in the history of our state, we are giving 25,000 children free competitive exam coaching, what we call CET and NEET and all, for 25,000 children free of cost from this year. Just last two cabinet meetings back, it just got okayed from our cabinet side also. We have opened a lot of science sections. We didn't have PCMC, computer classes. We didn't have science subjects also. Now we have introduced a lot of science classes also for first year PUC and second year PUC, that is first and 12th, 11th and 12th. And a lot of, we are trying to do the best for our children. I will not take much time, but I can guarantee one thing with the participation, what Aishwarya has really, been the way she spoke, I think I was very happy. I think if we all think on the same line, people who are in private organizations, might be education organizations, because even I run a dental college also, I know how important it is and so difficult for generally economically backward students. We have to bring them to front line. So we are doing a lot of KPS schools and all. I think most of it, I think Sri D.K. Shivakumar sir will speak much about it. But one thing I can guarantee that the same kind of achievement what children have come across the state, from across the country, from different states. I think this equality should be given to all the children because I do believe every child has a talent. All we have to do give is facility and bring them out from them. And I think they'll become a big citizen and a very powerful country. So thank you very much. And as an education minister, I welcome all the teachers, even the parents who have come across the country, and especially all the children, 60 lovely children, big achievers. I think there is a bright future. Go ahead, be open. I think this whole country belongs, the world belongs to you. And I think you'll be a good example for a lot of other children. Thank you very much. Thank you, Aishwarya, for having me here and experiencing this this wonderful achievers program. Thank you very much. Thanks to one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are grateful for your leadership and for taking the time to be with us today.
We are now honored to hear from one of the most respected leaders of our state whose vision and dedication have been instrumental in driving progress across various sectors, especially in education. I now take privilege to invite the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri D.K. Shivakumar sir, to address us.
My colleague, Mr. Madhu Bangarappa, Mr. Guru Prasad, Suman Singh, Abhishek Ranjan, Mr. Astosh, Aishwarya, Mr. Katina Rich, all the important leaders on the dais, my young children, teachers from all over the country, all my colleague teachers who have come from different part of the institutions, ladies and gentlemen. You know how Deputy Chief Minister will be busy, but still I decided that yes, students from different part of the country, especially rural children, are coming here. I should show my presence. I should give my solidarity. I should communicate that I am with them for this very great national STEM challenge. And with lot of more than 2,000 children, I think you have 0 to 60. You have 0 to 60. And I thought that I should congratulate both, first the teacher, then the student. Because without a teacher, no student can do anything. I believe in it. So first I would like to congratulate the teacher and then the students. Students are our treasure. Students, we believe in them. The luckiest is the student among the entire society. Any parent want to see that they do their children well, whatever they are. So I'm so happy that the rural part of the rural students have come from the government schools. Our children from the urban cities do well. There are a lot of support, parental support, education support. But students come from the, though they are rural talent, but they have done their best. But especially with the present quality of education which is going around the country, is a big challenge. When we were the students, or any, I could meet my schoolmate after more than 50, 55 years. I'm meeting them. We were in school together. So ultimately now, I think the challenge is of the students. For you, it is a challenge on the national level. For higher students, it is on the global level. So many asked me when I started this education institution, why you could have named after you, could have named after your parent, you could name it differently. I said, no. My children who studies in the school should compete on the national level. So I decided to name this as myself and Dr. Gopal Krishna. We decided to name this as the National Hindu Public School. So he used to run the National Public School where we were, myself and Aishwarya, both of the students of the same NPS. And now on the engineering college where you are in the campus, we have a better still campus school, bigger also. But due to this small gathering, it has been done. So I named it Global Education GAT, Global College of Technology, Global Academy of Technology, so that my children who just studied here should be competent at the global level. So I'm sure with this STEM education, STEM knowledge, new challenges what you have, you will have a very big opportunity, and the entire world is looking at all of you. I know that rural children also very more competitive. As my friend Balu said that I'm working out a very great initiative to see that 2,000 schools only in the panchayat level will be upgraded to the level of NHBPS or DPS or whatever may be, to that level. So I'm working out a concept which the entire country will be looking towards. Already we have discussed, we have initiative, taken a lot of initiative. We want our rural children to be a part of the national and the global event. Anyway, I don't like to speak much on this occasion. I'm not coming here as a deputy chief minister. I'm coming here with a lot of passion, love, and as an educationist to this institution. I think last couple of years, I didn't have time to step into this campus, but still I thought that you all have come from all over the country, and you are the rural students. And a lot of teachers have taken a lot of efforts to prepare all of you. So I thought that I should give my valuable time and send a message that this is my priority than everything. So I wish you all the best. Again, I would like to congratulate the teachers of the National Education Foundation and the Hillview School, both Rajaraj Srinagara, Panchakri and Apollo School, where we run this institution, and being the team leader of Aishwarya for taking up this effort. And it's a great challenge which the entire country and the state is working on. We want to be a model, and we want to be a beginner, and to see that others follow us in the quality education, to make you all strong in the basic ethical values what you have learned. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Thanks for all contributing to this. Once again, I would like to congratulate all the teachers and my young children who have come from all over different part of the country. I hope you enjoyed Bangalore weather, Bangalore culture. Though it is good weather you are feeling, I hope the hospitality. I should have was telling that many of the children have not seen an aircraft. They have traveled in aircraft. They have been taken care well, and all of them. Tomorrow you are visiting Vidhan Sabha. Okay, I'll see that. What time you are visiting. I'll try to meet you there. Thank you.